And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Marco Gonzalez. What's the word on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And out number one on the grab. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's down, a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And next offering upstairs.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that's going to be ruled a swing. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That clips the zone. Going one. Good eye in that spot. Ball to strike. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're back here at PNC Park, and today's starter, Austin Gomber. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these players and you just say, man, this team is lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't.
Oh, diving stop from his backside. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
No, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's O'Neal Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And a curve is down and in. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Reynolds, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Now that's smacked to right center. Jones hooks it away, and there's 2 down. And now the DH, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The designated hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, scoreless after 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, 2nd inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Now, looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. That catches the corner.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One out, bases empty. And they'll do it again. One down, bases empty. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez slings to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the pitch. And they're at the knees. And that's strike one. Way high. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Back there. Tattooed to Tater Town. And gone. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. Right through there for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Montero brings it in, and there's one away. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And this is inside. The pitch. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in the dirt. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones should have this one. 2 down. Now a chance for Edward Olivares.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
On the line, base hit. So 2 down, Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The other way, and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Leover Peguero.
Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Olivares, the runner at third. Gonzalez on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. 1 run is in. Relay to third. Tries to get back and save.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Lifting in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run in already. In there safely. And the lead is up to 5.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's down and away. Snap throw to first. Cruz back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 outs. And a foul ball. This one in the air right field. Jones pulls it in on the run. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 5 and the Rockies nothing. New inning getting started. And now here is Elias Diaz. And that's a strike. Diaz will handle the catching duties in this one. 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And he deals. And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And the next pitch is way outside. And now the lefty up the middle. Cruz to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brenton Doyle.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And strike 2. The Pirates leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Tovar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work?
And we're back. And now Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Gomber back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Jones makes the grab on the run. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. 0 for 1 so far. That one missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Henry Davis. Lifted in the air, right center field. Doyle under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Man at first. Now at the plate, Edward Olivares. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Austin Gomber gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we... Now on the bump, Lucas Gilbert.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez. Singled and scored his first time. Foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, third baseman,
and stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
We got full count.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First and second, 2 down. Up next for the Pirates. Dribbled up the third baseline, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Base hit. 1 run across. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 8. Back here in Pittsburgh. Start of the 4th. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside corner, and the count is even 2-2. And that one off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The wind and the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Just missed there. Boo. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large, on the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Left-hand batter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now here's Lowry's Montero. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. Around third. He will score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Bryant, the next to hit, takes ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls one off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Hard hit left side. And that is the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. On back here at PNC Park. Bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. Gilbreth back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
They can move up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
In there at the knees for a strike. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Doyle calls it in, and there's one away. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Taylor in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. At the belt and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 2.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Bounced out to short. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In there at the knees.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they're at the corners now. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play. Next to hit, Ezekiel Tovar. And that's in there at the knees. The shortstop takes the ball. kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. As the lefty gets to work. Fought off foul.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting,
Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. On a bounce right side, Rogers on to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Jones makes the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 5. And we're back. Now here's Nolan Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Jones, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And a strike. That missed inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
McMahon batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. In the air, out towards right center. Taylor on the move to the gap. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Elauris Montero.
44. Elauris Montero.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. New pitcher on now, Luis Ortiz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 8 and the Rockies back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Kinley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Doyle makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Ball one, no strikes. Movement in the bullpen, Jake Bird getting ready to go. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. On the ground to the left, Tovar. Throws across the diamond. Now 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. Smash to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. Pirates leave 1. They lead at 8-2. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Chris Bryant. Right through there for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one at triple digits. Swings and misses. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, it will keep a close eye on his approach.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And it's still 8-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. Kinley back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Davis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that
Down the line. And that is a foul ball. Right-handed reliever on the ground to third. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Gonzalez at the plate now. That's ball one. Out towards right center field. Jones on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the eighth. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle.
Number 9.
The line to kick the pitch.
Doyle.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at-bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Out to short, Cruz. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Brendan Rodgers getting ready to hit.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Davis makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Liover Peguero. The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. But now he's caught in between, and they put the tag on him. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
2 outs. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. In the air, left field, sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Nolan Jones. Swings and misses. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
So they're down to their final out. Next for Colorado, Lowry's Montero.
Ball one.
That's off the mark. 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ortiz is just one strike away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.